So Artisan Loom here with another tutorial for one of my early designs, and it's called Pixie Stick. And I created this one 41 weeks ago, but I did not make it into a full wrap, so I'm recreating and going ahead and doing a full wrap and doing a tutorial while I'm at it. So I thought I would show you what it looked like when I well, actually it was 39 weeks ago. I thought it was 41. See, I lied. Okay, so this is my Pixie Stick design that I made 39 weeks ago, and that's what we're going to try to recreate today. Okay, and what we are going to do is, it's a 4-pin bar design. Now I've already put the bands on the side, but I want to show you. I was trying to do the tutorial and I accidentally put it on the end of a different tutorial, and so I had to start it over. And I didn't want to take the bands off. So it's a 4-pin bar design. All the pegs are at the same level, and it's 2 full loom lengths long. Today I'm going to be doing it in the same colors. So this is the Persian blue. It's a lighter blue. I'm going to be using that. I'm also going to be using the turquoise. And on some of the turquoise, I'm going to be, well, on the turquoise, I put a little 6/0 seed bead in it. That's a little darker. And then I'm going to be using, instead of the medieval or the metallic white, I'm going to be using the white sweet Stix to give it a little bit of shine. And then you also need some opaque black. And the opaque black is underneath these, so you don't see it too often. So I'm going to go ahead and use opaque for that. Okay, this first part that we're going to be doing is the border. And so don't mind that I've already done it. You're going to put one in the center there and then bring it straight across on both sides. Okay, and at this point we're going to go straight up all the way down. Now, where did my other band go? Where did it go? Okay, get me another one. And you're going to just follow it straight up. I'm just reconnecting. So, start in the center, go out to the left, and then do a single chain all the way to the end. And then you will end it the exact same way, except for do not put a band in the center there, okay? And I will be right back. I have that part done. I went ahead and put some 6/0 seed beads on the opaque turquoise bands, and these are, I believe I did 24 of these, because they're going to go on well, every other pin, but 2 on either pin. I'll show you, but just make up 24 of those. And then I also made up and put them on the same what do you call it, turquoise bands. I just took a bead, I believe that's like a glass bead, and I put it in the center there. I think I made 12 of those up. And what was I going to show you on here? These beads I've got here are more of a flat. They're round, but they have a flat. They come to a point kinda. And I don't have any more of those left, so I'm going to have to just use the round ones in hopes that it turns out okay. I'm hoping that it does. Okay, so at this point we're going to take our seed beads, the ones that we've done the seed beads on, and the turquoise, and you're going to go from the left pin bar in one, okay, and then you're going to, in the center, you're going to use the round black bead, and you're going to do the same thing. Okay, and then you're going to take another seed bead, one, and put it right there, just like that. Easy peasy. Okay, at this point, you're going to get your white, which is my white sweets, and then you're just going to do the same thing. And these don't have any beads on them, so they should just go right on, just like that. And then you're going to do this same thing as we did the first one. And you're going to do the seed bead one, the big bead one, and then the seed bead one. Okay, take your white and do the same thing. Okay, you're going to do that all the way down the loom the exact same way. So go ahead and finish that part. I'm finished with that part. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to go back the other direction. Except for I'm going to alternate. I'm going to put black over the blue, and then I'm just going to do the white over the white. So I'm going to go from there to there to make the X. Okay, and then I'm going to get some more of my white. My white will go from there just like that. And then the black. And white again. Okay, so wherever you see the blue, you're going to go with black. Wherever you see the white, you're going to go with white. So finish that all the way to the end. So now that we have that completed, it's time to turn your loom around. And we've got to put some cat bands. I'm trying to decide what color am I needing. Okay, I'm going to do the turquoise ones. We're going to need 4. We're going to put them right here. Or am I doing black? Let me do black, because that's where we ended here. So let's do black. Get a better band than that. I'm going to do a triple cat band. Okay, now that we have that part completed, I'm going to grab my hook and I'm going to start looping. And we're going to go in through this second pin bar and grab that black band and take it over to the left. Go into the next, oop, this one, it only went doubled. I need it tripled. Let me get a better band than that. This seems to be want to stretch out so much. Okay, so go back into this peg and go towards the left, into this peg, towards the left with the black. And we're going to work all these over. And it's looking like I'm going to need, now that I'm looking at this, I'm going to need a cat band on this last row, because we're going to have to pull that one over and it'll fall off if we do. So let's go off camera before we go any further and put cat bands along just that right row. Cat band, I did a double. I did these in a triple, and then I'm doing these in a double cat band, and I did it for, it alternated the colors for whatever color the cross band is, okay? So we're just going to go in through and grab that next one and bring it over. And going through the cat band. Oops. It fell off. Maybe I should have done a triple. No, we're okay. Okay, and so I'm going to go back in here and grab this black one and bring it over. Bring it over. Going through the cat band. Bring it over. Last one. Very simple, all the way down to the end of the loom. I'm going to go off camera and let you finish this part up. So once we have that done, we want to go back in and cross it the other way. So we're going to go in through this left pin bar, grab that turquoise, bring it over. Okay, and then go in over here, bring it over and grab the white ones. Come over here and grab the turquoise. So that's basically all we're going to do is just bring it over. Okay, so we're going to do that to the very end. What's left is the border. Oh my goodness, can you believe I forgot to put a crossband here? Okay, so now that I messed that part up, what we're going to do is easily fixed. We're going to go in. I'm going to lift up these black bands, put the band on top of it, put it back on. I'm going to do the same thing. Take off the band, place that one on top. Oh, I can't believe I did that. Okay, not a big deal though. So let's see where I'm going to start doing the border at. Okay, so we're going to start in from this third peg, and we're going to go to the left. Sorry about that, my phone rang. So you're going to start on the third peg, bring it over to the left twice, and then you go back into that third pin bar and bring it over once. And then you're just going to go up on both sides. Just follow your border up like a normal, simple border. Okay, so do that all the way to the top, and then I will meet you and go ahead and get your C-clip. And when you get up to the end, you come in one on either side, and then what you're going to do is come in through this second one and pull it up, hold it with your finger, go in, put both of them on the hook. Okay, I have my C-clip handy, and at that point I'm going to go ahead and put my C-clip on, and I'm going to let it hang out there on the hook. Okay, now I'm going to look on the side. I see that it's all been stitched up, so it should not fall apart. And then what I do is I just go through and I take it off the edge real gently on both sides. Loosen the tension. It's not super tight, but it's enough. Okay, when you get that much off, then you can just pull it off of each individual peg. Or you don't have to loosen the tension, you can just do it each individual one if you want, however you want to do it. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this up and take it off. Just took mine off the loom. There's the back. There's the front. Looks pretty cool. Go through and stretch. Always tend to stretch out the design. And I'm going to untwist bands. So you see how those are twisted. I'm just going to have to go through, find a good way to untwist them, because that will drive me batty. Okay, I will untwist all the bands, and then what I'll do is I'll go ahead and slide the beads towards the center of the band, kind of like what I did there, towards the center, and go ahead and fix my border to where I want the gold part showing. So I'm going to go through and fix my bands, and then I will be back. So I got the bands exactly how I would like them, and untwisted them as good as I could possibly get. And this is what I've come up with. This is the Pixie stick. Really, really cool. Very pretty. Love the colors a lot. I did change it up, and I did the sweets instead of the metallic white so that I could give it a little bit of sparkle. Just kind of sharpens it up a little bit, but pretty neat and perfect size for the wrist too. 2 full loom lengths. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that and decide to make one. And if you do, if you could tag and hashtag your renditions to me. Also follow my Facebook account at Artisan Loom Bead Queen. And obviously on Instagram, and also follow my YouTube channel. That would be awesome. All right, well, I'm going to bring a few more tutorials out your way. A little bit thinner designs than I normally do these days, but I think it's awesome to recreate old designs from the past and see what they look like all spiffed up. Okay, well, you take care, and I'll talk to you later. Yeah, like we're talking on the phone. I'll chat with you the next tutorial. Okay, take care now. Bye.